It is week 2 in the NFL season. Week 2 in the NFL season. It's the Carolina Panthers. It's the New Orleans Saints. Good morning, Jerry. Good morning. I do got some things to say regarding about this game. I've stayed quiet for this part of the week. Rise Up, welcome. By the way, Rise Up, you can take this how you want. I hope the Falcons upset the Buccaneers on Sunday. I hope they do. I don't think they will, but I hope they do. And no, I'm not starting Kyle Pitts again because the motherfucker failed me last Sunday. Let's talk about these Carolina Panthers. I'll pop in. No biggie. I'm just minding my own business. Brute Saint, welcome. Packers Revolution, welcome. Appreciate it, Packers Revolution. I appreciate that, buddy. I think the Packers will bounce back, man. I think that was just a little early season rust. I think you guys get all that drama out the way, you guys will be fine. We've seen this way too many times with Green Bay. They'll start slow. Everybody thinks they're going to suck, and then they just pick up the pace out of nowhere. So I think Green Bay will be fine. Packers Revolution. I wish we could have. I wish you could have been here. Wish we could have had like a collab or something. But hey, man, I know you were watching. I was watching. I was thinking about you during the game, man. Saints in the building. Jerry Poor's in the building. All right. So we got a lot of people here. I've introduced everybody. Everybody else that comes in, I'll introduce you as you comment or whatever. I popped into Jordan Dog's stream last night. I popped into a stream, and I see him being ganged up by Camel Toes, LL, and KPG, who I'm not going to lie, I'm not very familiar with. I don't even know what team he reps for. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not very familiar with him. Seems like a cool guy. I've seen him in certain streams, but they're all sitting there ganging up on Jordan Dog and poor Jordan Dog. And my question is, what the fuck is LL and KPG doing in the stream yard? They're not Carolina Panther fans. What the fuck are they doing in there? The only person that should have had any type of business being in there, in my opinion, was a Camel Toes. I'll get to that in a second, John Moore. I'll get to that in a second. I'm a little concerned about that as well myself. So I see a Camel Toes going in on Jordan Dog, and he said he was going to bring the heat. He said he was going to bring the heat, and he did. He started knocking Jordan Dog into the ground. Started just pounding on him. You're retarded. Your face looks like a rectangle. Your mom's retarded. Your dad's retarded. Your sister's retarded. All this shit here and there. Talking about your mom came in and told you to turn off the video game because the lightning was on. You're sitting there poking at poor Jordan Dog, who we all know doesn't have the full capacity that we all have. So a Camel Toe sitting there kicking a dead horse, to him, is winning the hate week. Because you're pounding down on poor Jordan Dog, talking about his family. Bringing up his family and all that. And I thought Jordan Dog was handling it pretty well. We all know Jordan Dog. We all know he comes on here and he likes to put himself out there. And 8 Camel Toe said before the hate week, we're going to win the hate week and we're going to win on the field on Sunday. Okay. So you're sitting here thinking that you're going to convince everybody. You're convincing me that because you went in on Jordan Dog and his family, that you're winning this hate week. We all know that Jordan Dog doesn't have the full capacity that we all have, and I'm not trying to down Jordan Dog. I'm just telling it like it is. I thought Jordan Dog held his own, and I thought he did pretty damn well. Not one time did I hear you mention about how the Carolina Panthers were going to win the football game, though. Not one time, Bobby. But you have the full nerve to go in on Jordan Dog, talk about his mom, talk about his dad, talk about his sister. But not one time did I hear you talk about any type of football related issues, related things in terms of the game on Sunday. Not one time. Let's talk about how you beat the Jets 19-14. And all of a sudden you feel like you're world beaters. The only 2 players, and I mean the only 2 players that I'm afraid of on your football team, Christian McCaffrey and DJ Moore. Your defense got 6.5 sacks on Sam Darnold last week. I get that. You're not playing, Zach Wilson. I'm sorry. I apologize. There we go. There's my ammo. There's my ammo. You got 6.5 sacks against Zach Wilson. I was thinking about Shaq Thompson, too. I'm not discrediting Shaq Thompson. But you're not going against Zach Wilson and the Jets offensive line. You're going against an experienced New Orleans Saints team, regardless of who's at quarterback. That was some of the best quarterback play that I've seen in a long time by any Saints quarterback. I don't know if I'm missing anything, guys. I'm not sure if am I missing anything? The Panthers beat the Jets on their home field 19-14. One of the worst teams in the NFL. They beat 19-14 on their home field. They only scored 19 points with Christian McCaffrey healthy. With a new quarterback, an improved quarterback in Sam Darnold. We're supposed to believe. You win the game 19-14. Your defense impressed, I'm not going to lie. Whenever I said there was only a few players that I was impressed with, and I said DJ Moore and Christian McCaffrey, mainly just Christian McCaffrey, let me throw Carolina's defense in there again. Carolina's got a nasty defense. 6.5 sacks, but you're not playing the Jets again. You're playing a team who has had your number for the last 4 or 5 years. You have beaten us one fucking time since 2016. One fucking time. I don't care who's quarterback. I don't care who the quarterback was. You've beaten us one fucking time. Which means we have beaten you. When we put it all together. 2017 we beat you 3 times. 2018 we beat you 1 out of 2. 2019, we beat you twice. Last year, we beat you twice. We have won 6. Fucking owned you. You are the new Falcons. You are the new Falcons. The Falcons have beaten us more times in the last 8 tries than you guys have. It doesn't matter who you have at quarterback, which in my opinion, you have your worst quarterback yet within these past 5 years. If you think this is an improvement on fucking Cam Newton, you are retarded. You are retarded. Not Jordan's family. Not Jordan. You. Sam fucking Darnold. I'm supposed to be afraid of Sam Darnold? I'm supposed to be afraid of Sam fucking Darnold. I'm afraid of Christian McCaffrey. I'm afraid of him, don't get me wrong. He's a fucking monster. That's one of the best players y'all have ever had. And the best player that you guys will have for a long time. It's not going to get better than that for you guys. You dumb motherfucker. Your mama is a retard too, if she thinks that lightning can turn off your video game. I'm sorry. I don't think that has anything to do with Saints Panthers. I never thought that had anything to do with football. I think that's just you trying to find ammo because you know your team is not good enough to beat our team. That's what I think, Bobby. Be slaughtered a commissioner, man. What's up, dude? It's been a long time since I've seen you, man. Long time. That's an OG Saints fan. From whenever I was back in fucking middle high school. Shouts out to Be Slaughtered a Commissioner, man. I hope you're doing good, brother. I hope you turned out well after this hurricane, bro. Well, I mean, Jerry, Bobby, when it comes to him trash talking, there is no limit with 8 camel toes. I know 8 camel toes. At the end of all this, he knows, I know. We're all gonna be friends at the end. But it's hate week. It's hate week. And from what I saw him, the way he talked to Jordan, hey, that's what if that's how you want to do it, I'm gonna put out some real facts. Trucker Tim, I see you, buddy. I see you, buddy. How you doing, man? Creekside Entertainment. Who are you, dude? Who are you? I've never heard of you in my life. And who else we got? CPG. Maybe CPG needs to spend more time going out there and trying to find women rather than sitting on his computer and editing people into videos. I can only imagine how long it takes to make those Sucker of the Week videos. And then you got J-Dub, who goes around worshiping this fucking no-name offensive lineman that he went to school with. Even ate camel toes. His own fucking fan base member ripped his ass apart about it. Yonda Marshall for the Ravens. Nobody gives a fuck that you went to high school with him, dude. Nobody cares. Yolanda. Who gives a fuck? Yeah, dude. My dad, his dad used to buy us beers. Oh yeah. We thought he was gonna be he's the only one that can actually play all these different positions. Nobody else. Nobody gives a shit. Nobody cares, J-Dub. Everything that you said within that span of time about that guy went through one ear and out the other. Even Bobby didn't want to listen to that shit because he doesn't fucking care. Nobody gave a fuck. That's why I put it on my channel. Because it was funny the way he made you look stupid. What's up, Buck Skull Gang? What's up, Slitta? How you doing? Where the Panther fans at? Where's Bobby? Where's CPG? Where's J-Dub? Listen, I'm not sitting here saying that it's going to be a blowout or anything. But what I'm saying is the Panthers don't look deep. And if you sit here and expect me to believe that Sam fucking Darnold, out of all of the quarterbacks that you've had over the last 5 years or so, and that we have dominated, Kyle Allen, Cam Newton, fucking Bridgewater last year, your other 2 quarterbacks that you put in late in the game of week 17 last year. If you expect me to believe that Sam Darnold is better than any of them, you are delusional. I see 8 Camel Toes just went live, episode 44. Is that a coincidence, or is he talking to me? We'll see about it. Now, if the Saints do end up losing this game, I'll come on here and I'll fucking crow like I've never crowed before, because I am talking shit right now. I am. I'm talking shit. I don't even consider myself TTC. But it's hate week, and after what I heard that happened in Jordan's stream, there was no football talk. It was all going personal. It was all attacking, oh, Jordan, your mom's retarded. Your dad's retarded. Your head's shaped like a rectangle. There was no football knowledge in that. Entertainment, my ninja. Is that Mr. 504 Flamer? Camel Toes better look. I see he's live right now. Like I said, I'm not trying to change the mood of this video or anything. But at the end of this hate week, I'm cool with CPG. I'm good with J-Dub, and I'm good with A Camel Toes. But it's all fucking hate week right now, man. Fuck that. Fuck that. And not to mention, there's only been one Panther fan that has really fucked me, like kicked my ass, kicked my teeth in, of all the years that I've been making YouTube videos. And it's been NFL Panthers 07. That is the only one that has kicked my teeth in the history. NFL Panthers 07, and he's not here anymore. So let me get down to the basics and tell you guys how the Saints will win the game. We have an efficient running game with Tony Jones Jr. and Alvin Kamara. I think if we were able to stay balanced and not put it all on Jameis and not do what the Jets did, let Zach Wilson get sacked 6.5 fucking times because the Jets are a weak team all around. Come on, Slitta, man. You're like my fucking big brother. Come on. If the Saints don't let Jameis get his ass kicked, I think the Saints win by 10. I think defensively we can hold our own. I'm not worried about the defense. I am in terms of Christian McCaffrey and DJ Moore. But I'm not worried about the Panthers offensively. I don't think they're that deep on offense. Robbie Anderson, I mean, come on now. Could I see the Saints offense having a tougher time than last week against Green Bay? Yes. I can see it. But I'm going to go ahead and go with what my mind is telling me. I'm going to go ahead and go with what my brain's telling me. I'm thinking 27-17. That's my prediction for the game, and I think the Saints will win. And, Slitta, I'm not saying you're pulling for us because I definitely don't believe you're pulling for us. But I'm pulling for you guys Sunday. I want you guys to beat you. I want you guys to beat the Tampa Bay Bucks. Honestly, guys, I don't even feel like I really went that hard in this video. I was holding back on a lot of shit that I could have said, but I feel like it's one of those things like I don't want to say that because it's not fucking like there's so much more shit I could have said. The friend part of me with all these guys in the Panther fan base, because at the end of the day, it's all love, guys. It's all love. I give myself like a 5 out of 10 on this. That's what I'm saying, Brute Saint. The shit can... I probably got some... I'm probably gonna... A Campbellton's probably gonna rip me apart. He's probably going to rip me apart in this wad fodge that he's making. CPG, I wouldn't be surprised if he made a little hate video on me too. J-Dub, him either. But I'm not too, like, I mean, after what I heard Bobby really go at Camel, after what I heard Bobby say to Jordan... Like, Bobby, you know better not to go at people's fucking family like that. Regardless of your intention, you know how Jordan is, dude. You know the state Jordan's at. He takes a lot of shit seriously, is what I'm saying. So after I heard that, the inner me to go out and talk a little trash didn't really, you know, it just kind of just came out. But nonetheless, I'm curious to see the responses. Creekside. Let me tell you something, Creekside. The only position I really see Carolina being better at, realistically, the only position I see Carolina being better at, and it's one of those positions where there's no fucking, like, running backs don't go against running backs, but Christian McCaffrey's better than both of our backs. There's no hesitation about it. And Shaq Thompson is a beast as well. Dante Jackson, not that great. I mean, I was an LSU fan. I'm an LSU fan, I would know. The guy went to school. If we're going to talk about, J-Dub, if we're going to talk about people going to fucking school with us, your fucking defensive back, Dante Jackson, went to Riverdale High School. I'm literally fucking, I could fucking walk there. If we're gonna go there. Shit, why don't we talk about how Ellen DeGeneres went to my high school? Shit, let's talk about how I saw fucking Camara in fucking Best Buy one time. Why don't we start bringing all that shit up? I gotta mod B Slaughter right away, man. B Slaughter, I haven't seen you in years, man. Do I believe DJ Moore is better than Callaway? Who's a lot older right now? Is DJ Moore more experienced than Callaway? Yeah. When it's all said and done, who's going to be better, though? And we're not even at full fucking strength. The Saints are not even at full strength. So if you're comparing DJ Moore at his position in the league and how many years he's already had in the league to Callaway, who's a second-year player, why don't we compare whenever we're at full strength? Who's better? Michael Thomas or fucking DJ Moore, if you want to do that. Not to mention, they're not going against each other. You're going against, DJ Moore is going against our defensive backs. It doesn't matter if an offensive player is better than an offensive player. Okay, Creekside, Robbie Anderson isn't better than Harris. Again, I didn't know Robbie Anderson was facing off against Deontay Harris on Sunday. I thought that Deontay Harris was facing off against your defensive backs. I didn't think he was facing off against Robbie Anderson, but I mean, who knows, right? I think our defense is, well, more than good enough to hold your fucking offense. The Jets held you to 19 points, dude. The fucking Jets. Who do the Jets have? Who are the Jets? They held you to 19 points at home, dude. Come on now. We ain't the fucking Jets. The only issue that I could really see us having in this game, I said Christian McCaffrey, I said DJ Moore, and I'm a little worried about your defense. That's it. That's it. What's up, Mr. Houdat? How you doing, man? Like I said, I'm staying with my prediction. 27-17 Carolina. 27-17 Saints. That's my prediction for the game. I'm not holding back. Oh, but your offensive coronavirus, they're not going to be coaching. I don't give a shit. I don't care. I didn't get my Winston jersey yet. I'm getting one if he wins us a playoff game. I said that. I said I will get Winston a jersey if he wins us a playoff game. You act like you weren't bashing Winston for years. Motherfucker, the same can be said with every fucking quarterback you've had the last 5 years. Y'all are bashing Cam Newton now. When Teddy Bridgewater was playing for the Saints, were you bashing him? Were you bashing Sam Darnold when he was playing with the Jets? If you say no, you're fucking retarded and you're lying. If I told you last year that you were going to get Sam Darnold on the Panthers, would you want him? I never thought Jameis Winston was bad. Of course I bashed him. He was the enemy. He was the enemy for years. But the man has obviously put up stats in the past. 5,000, 4,000 yards, even in his 30 interception year, 33 touchdowns, playing under fucking Bruce Arians. I don't think Bruce Arians is a great coach at all. Tom Brady is the fucking coach of that team. Okay, yeah, you would take Sam Darnold over somebody who threw to who saw a ghost. A guy who was seeing fucking hallucinations. That's who you take over a guy who threw 30 interceptions in a bad system. A guy who was seeing shit. Cool, makes sense. When did I say coaching didn't matter? I remember the Bounty Gate season. Of course coaching matters. Sean Payton will be on the sideline Sunday. I swear these Panther fans are so fucking... And they've always been this way. It doesn't matter who's in their fan base. They've always been this way. They've always been so fucking overly aggressive. Especially when it comes to the Saints. Yet they have nothing to fucking show for it. Because their team sucks dick. One, 2, 3, 4, 4-1, 5-1, 6-1, 7-1, 8-1. Shit, my mistake. We have won 8 out of the last 9 against you. I forgot. We, a playoff game we won. 8 out of the last 9 games we have won against you. Beat us first. Beat us first. And then talk. You wore trash bags over your head. We haven't forgotten. That's where y'all are digging for ammo now. Paper bag. Y'all took half a century to get that ring. We got time. Took us 43 years. I mean, you're right about that. But, I mean, you guys have been in the league for how long? 26 years? You got 17 years. You got 17 years. Okay. I don't think you're going to get it in 17. Yeah, trash bags history. How long? How old are you? How old are you? Were you alive back then? What's up, Jordan dog? We got your back, Jordan. I hear you, Jedi. I hear you. How you doing, Jedi? Bro, this shit is taking stupid long at this Walgreens line, man. Oh, nothing. We're good, Jordan. I saw your live stream last night, and I saw Camel Toes talking about your mom said that the lightning can cause your video game to break. She is retarded. We got your back, Jordan. Yes, sir, Jerry. You already know, man. Yeah, John, Carolina hasn't done shit, dude. What have they done? We went to the Super Bowl in 2015. 15-1. Oh, I didn't want to fall on the ball. I'm sorry. The last playoff game you played, and if I'm not mistaken, I think I was there, and I think we beat you. Eight Camel Toes proceeds to play his guitar. The same 10 songs that he's been playing for like the last 5 years. Not gonna lie, he's played some bangers. I give him credit when it's due. But sometimes he'll be playing the same songs, and I just get like, come on, dude. Play a new fucking song. You've been playing guitar for 25 years, right? You should be able to play anything. You should be able to play anything we ask you to. You shouldn't have to do alternative notes. Because, oh, I can't play this on this guitar. You've been playing guitar for 25 years. But I'm not going to take it fully from him because he's played some really good songs for me. And I appreciate that. But there are some songs completely out of tone. With that being said, though, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. I think I've said what I needed to say. And if anybody wants to host a live stream later or something, then I'm available. I may join. But until then, guys, you guys keep safe. Take it easy. And I'm out.